Hi, my name is Nelson. I'm a regular water consultant. Welcome to Ellen Global channel. If you're just clicking this channel for the first time, you're welcome. Also, click on the subscribe button so that you'll be among the subscribers we have and benefit from what they've been benefiting, such as notification when we have a new video that relates to your needs, and then other videos that we've made that relate to your needs will be displayed to you to make a click. Thank you for doing that. Today we'll be looking at production flowchart, and this flowchart is very important for production managers, for operational manager, and as factory owners you need this flowchart in your factory. Now this flowchart has to do with from your start of production, not start of production, from your start of source of material. That is, we're using water factory as a case study now. We're using water factory as a case study now. Now, if you have a water factory and you want to prepare a flow chart, how do you go about it now? Remember that our major raw material in water factory is water. So now we're starting from the borehole. Now this is the borehole. Now, what is the depth of your borehole? Let's assume we have 100-meter borehole. Then another question is, how many borehole is giving you the source of water? Let's assume you have times 5 borehole. Now this is the depth. Now, what supplies you? What pumps this water from the borehole? Now let's assume you have 1.5 horsepower submersible pump. Submersible pump. Now that is pumping this water from this borehole. Now where is it pumping it to? It's pumping it into your raw tank. Raw tanks. Let's use tanks. Probably you have up to 10 raw tanks. 10. That is first of all, you need to let us know the volume of your raw tanks. Let's use the least of it, which is 5,000 liter times probably you have 20. Then from the raw tanks, where did it go to again? It goes to your filtration media. Which of them? It goes to your sand, industrial sand filter. Now what pumps the water through this industrial sand filter? It's your stainless surface pump. Let's say 1 horsepower stainless. It has to be stainless surface pump. Then from this industrial sand filter, we may have what? Industrial activated carbon. Then from industrial activated carbon now, we now have industrial ion exchanger, which is what? Your resin. Then from this point now, it's a continuation. Now, the water now, we're done with this. Is your filtration media. These are your filtration media. Your sand, your carbon, your resin is your filtration media. Now, we are going to the next stage now, because the flowchart needs to show how the process of water treatment is carried out down to the packaging of the water. Now from here, we now have what? It's now going to your pre-treated tank. Or semi-treated tank, pre-treated tank now. Don't mind the why, right? Just get the wording. Now let's assume that your pre-treated tank is also 5,000 liter times T20. Then we now have, it's still moving. We now have, it will now pass through your arrow, which is what? Your reverse osmosis. Now what takes the water from this pre-treated tank to reverse osmosis? We now have probably 1 or 2 horsepower. Let's say 1 horsepower, still stainless. Remember, in water factory, use stainless surface pump. Now to this point, Then inside this arrow reverse osmosis, there's already a vertical pump. And the least you can have of this vertical pump is 2 horsepower, 3 horsepower. We have 5 and other horsepower, depending on the size of your arrow membrane. Now from here, the water is being pumped into your treated tank now. Treated tank. Now, in some instances, in some places, your ozone comes to play here. It's been introduced to this. Let's assume that is 5,000 liter. Still times 20 to be more. Let's use 20 now. Then, from this point, it goes to either your sachet filling line, PET bottle line. Then we have your dispenser line. Now, before going to any of this line, at this point, there is a stainless pump. There is also filters of different micro size, and there is a UV of this micro size. Then, like I told you, in some instances, your ozone is being dosed directly into the tank. In some instances, your ozone generator is infused into the system. That is, water from your treated tanks passes through the ozone compartment, and then there's a dosing before going to your sachet side, your PET bottle side, and your dispenser side. Now, this is a production flow chart you're expected to have in your water factory. Now, the importance of this is, irrespective of your country, health officials go visit the factory. Like in the country Nigeria, we have NAFDAC who visit your water factory. We have Standard Organization of Nigeria that visit your water factory, and they expect you to have this, because this actually gives a summary of the activities that happen from the point of collection of water down to the point of packaging. Thank you so much. If this video was helpful, if you learned something from this video, please share it to as many factories that you know who are owners, production manager, even the SIWES students, the IT students in most of the factory. They should be aware of this. It will help them in writing their technical report as well. Thank you. See you in my next video. God bless you.